One of the incidents that's recorded in the first of the Parshiot that we'll be reading this week, Chukat, is the death of Aaron. Now, we Jewish people, we've been blessed with many, many wonderful leaders over the last few thousand years. But probably the top greatest leader of all time, at least the Torah says so, was probably Moshe. And yet, when he dies at the end of the Torah, his death is described differently, at least the mourning for his death is described differently than Aaron's death and mourning in this week's Parsha. Both are mourned, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to Aaron being mourned, the verse says, V'yivku et Aaron shloshim yom kol Beit Yisrael. The entire Jewish people mourned Aaron for 30 days. Later on in the Torah, in the end, in V'zot HaBracha, when Moshe Rabbeinu dies, it says, V'yivku b'nei Yisrael et Moshe ba'avat Moav shloshim yom. The Jewish people mourned him for 30 days. But it doesn't say kol. The Midrash tells us, the Talmud tells us, that Aaron was mourned by everybody because he made peace with everybody. Husbands and wives, friends, and everybody had this warm feeling towards Aaron because they knew that he loved them that much. Moshe they loved as well. They obviously mourned him. They knew he was important. He knew that he was a great leader. But they didn't have the same feeling of love and affection from him. Rav Chaim Kanievsky, Zecher Tzadok Livracha, points out that there's a Tosefta that mentions that 80,000 of the people who mourned Aaron were named Aaron also. They escorted his body. What does it mean that there are 80,000? So he explains that 80,000 couples who got back together again, thanks to Aaron, they named their children after him. That's 80,000 couples over the course of less than 40 years. People like Aaron go out and try to make peace and try to reconcile relationships. And those people deserve our thanks. And we can all be those people because we're all trying to build community. We're all trying to create relationships and build on our relationships in this world and with our relationship with Hashem. Have a Shabbat Shalom.